Hey, yo, what's getting there, players? It's your boy, Desmond Sharpman, back out here with some more college football gameplay. And we're set to continue with this college football dynasty. And thus far, the teams that you have been seeing have been getting off to great starts. And most of the time, each team that you've seen so far have been really playing against teams that we've never heard of before. However, you guys are getting your first look at each team as this series goes forward. But as this series continues, each team will be playing their first game because it's clear to see that it's still plenty of teams yet to play their opening game. So this time it's Michigan State's turn to take center stage. Their first game is at home, taking on Florida Atlantic. Now, I feel like this matchup shouldn't be that bad. Despite Michigan State having the home crowd advantage right here, who knows how things are going to shape out. But be sure to stay tuned for the other games. Be sure to stay tuned for those games as this series continues. But if you haven't seen the rest of them, be sure to go back and watch them. Be sure to go back and watch them so you guys can get caught up. I mean, if you look at the rest of this, you can see that we got so many other games to get to, because it's still teams that have yet to play their first game. And like I said before, the very last team to play their first game will be Penn State, the 7th team in the nation, and then we'll be set for week 2. We'll get to that once we finish week 1. But for now, we're set to continue with this series. So let's go ahead and get into it. Florida Atlantic, Michigan State, set to do battle. Let's see which team comes out with their first victory of the season. Let's go.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan. This afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
And by the looks of it, these Michigan State fans, they are so hyped for this game. And most importantly, the boy is hyped for this one as well. Michigan State is going to kick it off to Florida Atlantic to begin the game. And with that, we are underway between Florida Atlantic and Michigan State.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
And Florida Atlantic will start their first possession from the 19. So Cameron Fancher ready to go for Florida Atlantic. And he knows that him and his team is in hostile territory for the first game. And let's see how he's gonna fare in the first game.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
It'll be a
First
draw.
down. A carry by
Just gets it to the
Johnson
28, pick up
for
a
only a
1.
1-yard
Guys, over
pickup
the
that
last few
time.
years, there have been
Second and
seismic
9.
changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other
Venture.
people's teams that go on
Back
throughout
to
the
pass,
Yeah,
throwing
it's
towards the
365. It's a lot
sideline,
of pressure on
and it
coaches to
looks
re-recruit
like he
their
did
own
not
players
have his
as well.
feet
They're
in
trying to keep
bounds
those
there,
rosters
so
intact.
they're going to rule that an
Just a
incompletion.
second, the official's
Wait a
going to take
minute.
second look at
They're
this
going to
one.
look at that. So
the
let's
officials
look
take a
again to
closer
see
look, and the
if that
replay booth
completion
will
was made.
overturn the
I'm
call.
not sure, but they're going to give them the first down. So luckily for Florida Atlantic,
You
they
can
pick up the
barely
first
hear
down.
yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off the play fake on
Venture.
first down.
Play action fake. No
Quarterback
one
on the
comes
move,
open,
still looking.
throws it away.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the
Second
football.
and 10. Johnson up the middle. And there he goes.
They've got
And
it
he's
to the
brought down
49-yard
to the
line, and they'll work
49.
the chain.
First down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Looking to go up top on
Venture.
first down.
Play action fake. Throws to the right. Catch is
Grab
made.
marker. It's Tucker.
It's
He's
Tucker.
run out of bounds, but a
And
big
he's
play
out
on
of
that
bounds
one, and it'll be
to
a
the
first
33. And that's a first
Well, you're
down.
seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Owls will have it first and 10. Dropping back, it's Fancher.
Fancher. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And he gets rid of it.
Wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really
Fancher looks. There goes the pressure. Down he goes.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. You think about Michigan State D-line, the Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
Fancher. Third down pass. He's going to connect with the running back Johnson. And he's going to be well short of the first down marker. So fourth down.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
So fourth down coming up for Florida Atlantic. And they're going to go for the field goal. Oh, and it's missed.
Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum. Right
I mean,
out of the
as
gate.
soon
You get a
as
nice
soon
drive
as the
to start
football was
game,
kicked,
and then you miss the
it
field
was
goal. You don't
already
get any
towards
points
the
to show
right.
for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
You missed the 52-yard field goal. Come up empty on the drive. And
So now Michigan
sort of
State
swings to the offense as they'll
takes
snap it from the
over.
35.
And Nate Carter, on his first carry of the game, gets 19 and a first down.
They pick up the big first down. This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell, among many, who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pulled back a couple years ago, such a great season too. But just that's their physicality.
Back to Carter, first down run. A 5-yard pickup, second down.
Main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face and they're going to play physical.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Childs.
Childs. Play action fake. The tight end Velling makes the catch. And down he goes, getting this to the 2-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a
First and goal for Michigan State.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal.
First and goal. They're going to try to run.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
But they're going to bring him down to the 2.
You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you
second and goal
right now to get you a touchdown?
They're going to give it to Nate Carter, who gets in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Now that is a way to start the game, especially if you're the home team. But if you're Florida Atlantic, pure frustration. It's 7-0 Michigan State.
Efficient 5-play scoring drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Michigan State, I'm pretty sure that is a lot of sigh of relief. The fact that Florida Atlantic missed that field goal to start, and now Michigan State starts off the game with points.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
And here's the return, and Florida Atlantic, they get set to take over from the 27.
You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
First down. Fancher to the outside for Johnson. The catch is made. A 3-yard pickup there. Second and 7.
For error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Now on second down after the short completion. Back to throw, it's Fancher.
Fancher looking. Here comes the pressure. Down he goes. It's a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Third down. Fancher gets hit as he throws, and it's incomplete.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter for goodness sakes.
So this is not how Florida Atlantic wanted to start off the game. A missed field goal to start, and then a 3-and-out on their second possession.
Fair catch just inside the 40. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense.
First down, a run by Nate Carter, and Carter with space, left side. And he picks up a first down to the 41.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
The action fake. Childs has his man, Foster Jr. And they're going to bring him down to the 14, and another first for Michigan State. And with that, that's going to bring the first quarter to a close. Michigan State up 7-0 at home.
Michigan State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
All right, second quarter set to start.
The drive here with
Michigan
first down
State
to open this
has
period.
it. They already got a 7-0 lead.
Leaves it with the back.
Here's Nate Carter. First down run for a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Second and 5.
From the gun,
Back to Carter. And they're gonna tackle him at the 7 to bring up 3rd and 3 for Michigan State.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's
Childs, end zone, Velling, caught, touchdown Michigan State.
Touchdown, Sparty.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
2 for 2. Michigan State off to a good start already. 2 possessions, 2 scores.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And the extra point is good to make it 14-0 Michigan State.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. We promise to keep you
Florida Atlantic
on what goes
down 14-0 now. Looking for something to go their way.
Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Here comes the touch pass on first down. And that's going to be a 6-yard gain to the 31.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
Fancher throws, and he has his man. It's the tight end.
It's so hard to see.
And that's going to be a first down to the 38-yard line.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way,
first down.
the other way.
Play action fake, and Fancher is going to go down. It's a sack.
A sack from this defense. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy.
Another play fake, and Fancher sacked again. The pressure was brought up the middle, and Fancher never saw it.
Here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Fancher gets hit as he throws, and it's picked off. And Michigan State is going to take over.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
First down. Here comes the end around. Foster Jr. has it for a gain of 3. Second down.
To touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the ground.
2nd and 7. Nate Carter. For only a 2-yard pickup. The second down is now third down.
I say country scrawl. They put their hands on you. You feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. Back to pass, it's Childs.
On the run. Pass is caught.
And that's a really good example.
Nate. Wow.
Both being on the same page. The timing was almost
Aiden
perfect
Childs on the run,
down,
connecting with his receiver Brown, and now it's 1st and goal for the Spartans yet again.
Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. On the ground.
And they're going to hand it to Nate Carter, who is in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Touchdown, Michigan State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Michigan State is off to one of those types of starts where you could actually make a name for yourself in the Big Ten.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Extra point is good. 21-0.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
So now Michigan State is up 21 points. So Florida Atlantic takes over.
They'll put it in play at the 25. 1st down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Fancher throws over the middle, has his man, it's Johnson, who picks up a 1st down to the 35.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Fancher throws downfield. Had a man, but he overthrew it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Right back to the air on
Fancher looks. Here comes the pressure. He's sacked.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
3rd and long. They're going to hand it to Johnson.
There's just not a lot of great
and he's going to go down
so
well short of the 1st. 4th down. Here comes the punting team.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
And they're going to back him up inside the 10 at the 6.
Get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football. Setting your defense up with great field position.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
1st down. Nate Carter. And they're going to bring him down. And Florida Atlantic uses a timeout.
So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or What is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive? Okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball.
Second and 12. Another handoff.
One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior
And
knows
Florida
how to get him
Atlantic
on the
burns
ground.
another
The
timeout. It's
defense
their
uses
second.
their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Childs.
Childs throws. He had this man over the middle.
He knew
It's
exactly where he wanted to go with
Foster
that one, and they
Jr.
got enough for the first down.
And that's going to be a first down.
Timeout.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Childs
He tosses one
wants
high
Foster
and deep down the
Jr.
right side.
downfield.
And DB
Incomplete.
making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
They'll go to
Second
the ground.
down. Carter breaks a tackle. Carter breaks free. There goes Carter.
And they get him
And
out of bounds.
he's
After
out of
an
bounds
explosive
at
run,
the
just
29.
yardage along the way.
And a big run for this offense. I tell you what, first game, first half, you want to create as many explosive runs, make the offense as easy as possible to start the season, and that will do it. Nice explosive play by this offense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have
11
to be efficient
seconds.
to put some points on the board before the break.
Childs looks. Gonna scramble. There goes Childs. And he'll slide down with 3 seconds left in the opening half.
And they'll get a quick breather. And in the final seconds of the first
And
half,
here
they'll
comes
send
the
out
field goal.
unit.
It's a 30-yarder. And it is absolutely perfect. And Michigan State leads 24-0 over Florida Atlantic. Quite a start for Michigan State in front of their fans. I mean, running game, passing game, all working.
Time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
All right, second half set to start. Not gonna lie, it's been all Michigan State thus far. 24-0, and they're gonna start their first possession of the third quarter at the 25. Aiden Childs and the offense, they have been playing solid. They have been playing solid so far, and they're looking to keep it going. Here's a run up the middle by Nate Carter, who has been decimating this Florida Atlantic defense. He gets a first down to the 37.
This past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Play action. Childs gets hit as he releases it, and that's going to be incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And here's another carry by Nate Carter, and he's brought down at the 43. Another first down for the Spartans.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this
Childs,
has
back
so
to
much
throw.
speed, so
Catch
much
is
skill.
made. The
Running
tight
back,
end
receiver,
Velling
tight end,
once again.
quarterback making good decisions.
His third
It is so
reception
tough
thus
trying to
far.
stop them
First
and
down.
prevent explosive plays. And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
First down. Another run by Carter. And he's brought down at the 28, a gain of 3.
And the Spartans are threatening in the red zone. Off the
play action. Childs, end zone. Velling, got it. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the beatdown continues.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build.
How does Florida Atlantic keep leaving him wide open? That's about the third time they have left him open on a route.
Game one going exactly how they scripted.
This is absolutely crazy. The fact that the same receivers ended up being open on a route. And now it's 31-0. Michigan State, they're not playing around.
And they are scoring in bunches right now, and we don't always see this from this group. They're up by 30.
So Florida Atlantic, now they're down by 31 points, and honestly, they're gonna have to look for anything to go their way. Fancher throws under pressure, and the catch is made over the middle for a first down to the 39.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great
first
job,
down,
play.
a run by Johnson. And Johnson, he's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 26.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players.
First down.
Get your guy out in space.
Fancher, nowhere to go. He's sacked.
Take a sack back at the 36.
Another sack from Michigan State's defense.
Because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Fancher, look, gets hit as he throws, incomplete.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to.
Fancher, look, loses the ball. And Florida Atlantic picks it back up. But man, these sacks, I'm telling you, they are becoming a real problem. So now Florida Atlantic is going to punt after getting themselves into excellent field position. So now Michigan State will take over from the 30.
About the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
First down, a run by Nate Carter, but that doesn't get anything there. Second down.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Childs, play action fake, and down he goes.
Gets to him, down goes the quarterback. You know, the entire concept of the play action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run, played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Childs, 3rd down pass is picked. Intercepted by Florida Atlantic. They get the turnover. And they will take over from the 15.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field.
Scott picks it off when it looked like they was going to pick up another first down on 3rd down. But Florida Atlantic takes over, looking to finally get on the board in this game. A pickup of 4 on that carry there, 2nd down.
Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Fancher.
Fancher getting pressure, loses the ball again.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Great job.
So now it's 3rd down. Now it just becomes much worse.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Fancher, deep ball, and he overthrew it.
On 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So
Florida Atlantic is going to go for the field goal to put them on the board, which it will.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario.
So luckily for them, they avoid having 0 points. So it's 31-3, but it's still in favor of Michigan State. So the Michigan State fans in there, they may not be happy about that field goal, but at the same time,
they were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
They could really be happy about the fact of how their team's been playing thus far. And they will take over from the 25.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there. Just
first down, Nate Carter
sure he's able to turn the page,
picks up 2 on the first down carry, 2nd down.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action.
2nd down, play fake, and Childs is sacked.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
3rd and long. Childs is going to find the tight end veiling right side. And that's going to be a first down as the 3rd quarter comes to a close.
What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. First down to start the drive after the break.
First down, Carter. And not much there. Only a 1-yard pickup, 2nd down.
Such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy.
2nd and 9, back to Carter. Trying to run outside. This time he'll only get a 3-yard gain out of that. So 3rd down on the way.
Might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Childs throws, has his man, Foster Jr. catches it, and that's going to be a first down for the Spartans.
Trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. The run from
First down, a run by Carter. And Carter breaking free and gets this inside the 20 at the 16.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Play action. Childs gets rid of it.
Open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Second down. The play action fake gets erupted. It's a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. The play-action fake.
3rd and long. Childs gets hit as he throws, and that's going to be incomplete.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And
so here comes the field goal.
Go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from
a 34-yarder, absolutely perfect.
Well, that's just piling on.
So now it's 34-3. And honestly, if you're Michigan State, you really can't be upset about that because it's been all Michigan State the entire game. So now Florida Atlantic takes over.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games you're just
Fancher gets hit as he throws, and the pass is picked.
And they'll drag him down after
and Michigan State is gonna take over. The defensive pressure by the Spartans gets there again. Malik Spencer with his 2nd pick of the game.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
First down, a run by Carter.
He was fortunate not to lose
but
on that play.
he didn't get anything there. So 2nd down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
2nd down. They hand it back to Carter for only a 1-yard gain. And now it's 3rd and 9.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Childs.
Childs throws for the tight end Velling. He's got it. Touchdown Michigan State. He's got another one.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving
Yo, man, this is absolutely crazy. How many times have we seen that? Every time when Michigan State is at a 3rd down, they find a way to get their tight end involved.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 21 over Fresno State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
So a 41-3 lead for Michigan State.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Fancher, first pass is caught to the left, and that's going to be a first down to the 30.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get.
Fancher, back to pass, and he's sacked. Michigan State's defense does it again.
2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Fancher.
Fancher, back to pass. Gets hit as he releases the football again.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Fancher gets hit as he throws again, and it's picked again. And guess who? Malik Spencer with another pick. Every time Fancher gets hit as he throws, Malik Spencer is there for the pick.
Good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And I'm pretty sure Michigan State is hyped. They have been hyped all game. And here comes Nate Carter running up the middle for a gain of 10.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Second and inches, and Nate Carter is going to easily pick up the first down right at the 12.
You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Another run by Carter. And this time he's tackled at the 11.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
Second and 9. Another handoff for Carter, but a flag comes out. And I think this might be going back.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
So a holding call was against Michigan State, so that pushes them back.
Now on second down. Quick timeout.
And Michigan State calls timeout.
Line getting set on second down.
Second and 15. They hand it back to Carter. And he's going to go down to the 5. And now it's third down.
Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up.
And here's another run for Carter.
And they did not let
and they're going to bring him down.
It'll bring up a decision here.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working.
So 4th and 3, and Michigan State is going for it. And they're going to hand it to Nate Carter, and he's not even going to get there.
This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing
Here's
for next
Fancher
week and
throwing
the rest of this season.
throwing to the
So
left,
don't
and
let
it's
one bad game
incomplete.
turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Fancher throws, and that one is going to be caught to Johnson, and he's going to go down, and with that, that's going to do it. Michigan State rose to a blowout victory in their first game, 41-3 over Florida Atlantic, just making it easy work.
Things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
To be honest, all I gotta say about that is that no matter what you do, you're just gonna make a name for yourself. But it's only one game, so who knows what happens. But Michigan State made a full-out statement. Malik Spencer with 3 interceptions in the game. I mean, look at the numbers. If you look at the numbers, the passing yards outnumbered by Michigan State. Running game outnumbered by Michigan State. Florida Atlantic just couldn't get anything to go on the ground, and that's basically what started all of that. I mean, that's just that in my opinion. But Michigan State gets in the win column, blowout wise. But I mean, at least you guys got y'all first look at them. But it is going to take a lot for Michigan State in their division. I mean, you gotta understand, you got Iowa in there, Michigan, of course, Michigan State, you got Iowa State, Oregon, Penn State, Washington, and Wisconsin. So who knows how this division is gonna go for the Spartans this season? Who knows how it's gonna be? But going forward, they're going to have to keep their eyes out for their other opponents that they have on their schedule. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this one, if you enjoyed this game, go ahead and drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you are new for more college football gameplay as this college football dynasty continues.